What is up, guys? It's your man Evil Eye Dre here, coming at you with another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. And in today's video, I would like to talk to you guys about a couple of guns that I would like to see be brought back into Black Ops 4's multiplayer. First of all, with the introduction of their Battle Pass-like system, where as long as you grind the game and you grind tiers, you're guaranteed to get 2 weapons, one at level 50 and one at tier 50 and tier 100. I've been just thinking, and the guns that they've been adding in this game have not been the greatest. So, okay, let's talk about the Season 1 guns they added. They gave us the Damon 3XB, and they gave us the SWAT RFT. Now, for what it's worth, with that buff they gave the Damon is a very valuable gun. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people wasn't grinding this game at that point, so they didn't get a chance to get the Damon. And the SWAT is also another good gun, but, we just wasn't able to get it at that time. Later on in time, they added, if I remember correctly, they added that little pistol. It's I forget, I'm trying to think what it's called again, but it's the fully auto. Oh, the Cap 45. They added that. Now, okay, this gun is okay, but there was bugs at the start of when the game was first introduced, like when it first introduced the gun, and like a lot of times people couldn't use certain attachments on it. And at the end of the day, it's a pistol. And even though it's a fast firing pistol in a game where it takes like 2 clips to kill 1 person, sometimes that pistol is good, and it sometimes could be like a mini Spitfire. But other times it's just spitting out hit markers and you gotta reload before you can actually get the kill. Now we come up to this new season, the Grand High season that we have. And we have the Rampage, and I believe you have the Switchblade. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like tier 51 or so I've unlocked the Rampage. Now, currently I don't have any attachments for it, but once I level it up, I'll get my full opinion on it. But from what I got so far, the gun is a melt machine. Honestly, up close, there's nothing that's gonna beat it. I feel like I need extended mags and maybe rapid fire, and I'll be amazing with it. But so far so good. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's a shotgun. It's not supposed to be amazing, but in my opinion, if you guys, to me, it's basically the Haymaker from Black Ops 3, but with a Spaz 12 skin. You could kind of say it's the Spaz 12. No, actually, no, it's not the Spaz 12 from BO1, because the Spaz 12 in BO1 wasn't a rapid fire machine, if I remember correctly. So here are some guns that I think need to come back. First of all, the MP7. MP7 has to be probably one of the best guns that you could ever bring back. The MP7 was a gun that they had in Black Ops 2, and in my opinion, it wasn't as good as the MW3 MP7, but the BO2 MP7 was amazing. It was my most used gun in Black Ops 2, for God's sake. You slap a suppressor and extended mags on there, quick draw, amazing. It was good for every type of play style, and it's just, honestly, I feel like it would have a spot in this game, because there's no actual SMG that has a decent fire rate that you can actually put extended mag on. The SOG is the closest thing we have to MSMC in this game, and you can't even put extended mags on it. All you can put is fast mags on it. I want an SMG that, is actually valuable with extended mags, other than the Spitfire. No other gun in this game, to me, feels that great. I know the MX9 has hybrid, and I know that the GKS has extended, but honestly, and I also know that the Cordite has extended. Cordite really does. I don't really care about that, because that's just the PDW. I mean, it's good, but it's not God tier. The GKS, it can be good, but like it's only good from certain ways you gotta play it, because it's a hit marker machine. And as you see in this video, I'm trying to use the MX9 because I was trying to get my MX9 gold, which I'm still trying to get these headshots for it. But I was just playing normal. MX9 is okay. I don't really know, I don't like it. But let's go on to the list. So we got MP7 as number 1. The next gun that I would love to see make a return in this game, the Kuda. The Kuda was another gun that was just all around amazing. You can use it anyway. You can use it with rapid fire suppressor. You can use it unsuppressed. It was just any form of fashion of you using the Kuda, it was a good gun. And it was probably one of the most beloved guns that Black Ops 3 had before they nerfed it for some reason. And you know what? While we're talking about beloved Black Ops 3 guns, where would a list be in this game if I didn't say the VMP? Now, I don't want the VMP in this game, but I know a lot of people would love if there was like a VMP in this game, because the SOG is okay, but it's no VMP. Now, the next thing that I feel like should be in this game, I noticed that when you play Blackout, you see an MP40 and Galil and stuff like that. How come that's not actually in the game? I'm confused, because like at this same time in Black Ops 3, there was already a HG40, you know, there was already a FAMAS, there was already a Galil. Like, a lot of these guns were in the game, well, not at this time, but still, a lot of these guns were still added to the game over time. And I mean, I feel like if we gonna add DLC guns, let's at least add good DLC guns. I would not mind grinding the game for an MP40, because I want to be able to use a different gun. You know, I get tired of when I hop on this game, it's the same couple of guns being used, you know. I mean, for the most part, you either get somebody sweating with a maxed out attachment Rampart, you get somebody using that same Maddox class that everybody seems to use. Like, literally, I feel like at this point, the whole community knows the little fake wannabe GB Sweat Maddox class, the ELO double quick draw stock. And you can either rock it with stem shot or with ComSec device, or hell, even some people use acoustic sensor with Scavenger, Gung Ho, and Dead Silence. Like, that's the most used class setup in the game. I guarantee you, if the developers could look in the code and see what was the most used class setup, they'd see that. Another gun that I would love to see make its way back into this game. Bring back the FAMAS or the Commando. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, this game has a lot of ARs, and I'm cool with what they have, but, you know, bring back some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I would also like something, I don't know, let's see, in BO2 they had a gun. I would love to see the AN-94 make a return. I mean, it made a return in BO3, and it was amazing. So if they could put it in this game, it'd be even better. It's a boots on the ground game too. I could just picture how amazing it would be. Another gun that I would really love to see. If this gun came into this game, I'd be cool with it. But I feel like that's what the MX9 is. I would love to see the Vector return. Like, it's been a Vector in almost every Call of Duty. But I noticed in this game, there really isn't a Vector. I guess the MX9 is the Vector in this game, but I don't know. The Vector was just that all-around good gun. And it's like, yeah, it was cool. Let me see. What other guns would be really good? Oh, PPSH. You know, that gun came in Black Ops 3, and it was probably one of the most best guns in that game. Now I was thinking about, you know, giving a special thanks to maybe possibly the what the heck was it called? The MSMC. But I believe that the SOG in this game is supposed to be the MSMC, so I guess you don't need it. But regardless, you know what I'm saying, I'll take what I can get. If I can have, but honestly though, like, as far as SMGs go, because I feel like in BO3, their creativity was just like through the roof, you know. And it's like, honestly, the DLC weapons that's in this game are good, but for what the game is worth, they're not that consistent, you know what I'm saying. I seen that Switchblade, and I don't understand what was the thought behind that. Let's make a gun that's a pea shooter that has a small clip. But like, I don't know. It's just, I think that gun is trash. The Rampage is an okay shotgun. It's nothing to, you know, wet your pants over, but it's still okay. I feel like this game is missing certain guns. It's not missing a Brecci, though, I can tell you that much. We definitely don't need a Brecci, but I'll take anything. Hell, to be honest with you, if they was to bring back like a Man of War or something like that, like, you know, because I mean, we got the Rampart, but what if they brought back a 3-shot kill weapon that could actually use stock? Like, it couldn't use high cal 1 and 2, but it could actually use stock. I'd be fine with it, because it'd give me some variety. I like the Rampart and I love the Rampart, but that no stock is like a kill for me. Yeah, double high cal is great and I'll melt people, but you know what I'm saying, the no stock screws me over in gunfights. If this game could get added any other guns, what would I want to be? Okay, so honestly, I know the Swordfish is supposed to be like the M8A1 or the M8A7, but can we please get the actual M8 in this game? Because in my honest opinion, I hate that the gun that you really would love to have stock on it don't have stock on it. Like, I just want to have guns. I want to have old guns that have all the attachments. Because honestly, I don't like how they do the attachment system in this game. Because certain guns would be amazing if you could put certain attachments on them. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, ICR with an ELO and stock, oh my goodness, that probably would be amazing. But I'm happy that that's not in the game. You know what I'm saying? But still. And yeah, you know, it's a lot of guns that could make a return from past Call of Duties that I would love to see in this game. As far as LMGs go, I don't want no more LMGs. As a matter of fact, I don't even want to hear anything about an LMG. I'm so sick and tired of those. Shotguns, we're good on those. Snipers, yeah, we're good on those too. Pistols, yeah. Honestly, everything is at a standstill. I just would love to see a couple more good DLC weapons being added to this game, because at the end of the day, this game has potential, but the DLC weapons are pretty trash. I'm not gonna lie. But if you agree with me, and if you feel like there's any DLC weapon that you wish could be added to Black Ops 4, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. If you finish this video all the way to the end, comment MX9. And with all that being said, guys, my name's Evil Eye Dre. Smacking lobbies is my hobby. If you enjoyed the video, please sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you're new, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace out.